Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I have a client makeover, and right now I'm filling in her brows with a Morphe eyebrow pencil in Java. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm taking my MAC concealer in NW40 and I'm carving out her brows using the Morphe M410 brush, and pretty much I'm just carving out her brows to give it some definition, cleaning up all the mistakes that I did with the pencil. Using my Morphe's Y15 brush, I am taking my NYX concealer, Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I forgot the color, but I'm placing that on the lids as a base because we are going to be doing colorful eyeshadow for the birthday girl. So that's what we're doing, and I'm just blending it out. Now I am taking my MAC loose powder, the Patrick Star loose powder, and I'm just setting the eyelids, and I'm using the same brush. So I am taking my M441 brush and I'm going to dip that brush into my James Charles palette, and we're going in with the color Daddy, and that will be our first transitional color, and we're doing a back and forth motion, one swiper motion, as well as circular motion, just to get the perfect blend. Now taking my MAC 224 brush, I am dipping the color into Social Blade, and I'm just using that to help blend out the edges of the first transitional. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm using circular motions, one swiper, to help out the blend. Now I am doing a semi-cut crease, and I am taking my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the color Caramel and using my Morphe M224 brush to do so. And when you do a cut crease, guys, whether it's a full-blown cut crease or a half cut crease, or you just want to take your time, slow and steady wins the race. So that definitely applies to doing a cut crease. You just want to take your time when you do that, and like I said, you'll learn and it will come out really well. Just take your time. Now I am taking my MAC 239 brush and I'm going in with my Morphe 35G palette, and I'm dipping that brush in the color Raise. It's a nice gold color, and I'm placing that all over the lid. Now I'm going back in with my M441 brush, and we're using Daddy again from the James Charles palette, and I'm sweeping that color into the lid of my client, just to give it like a nice gradient effect. Taking my M505 brush, I'm dipping that brush into the color Spooky, which is a nice black color, and I'm placing that in the outer corners of the eyes, and going back in with my M441 brush just to blend out the harsh edges of the color Spooky. It's giving it a nice hunter green type look, and I'm really feeling it. And I'm doing the same for the other eye, going in with the M505 brush and then blending it out with the M441 brush. So now I'm taking a small detail brush from MAC, and I'm just going to dip into the color Spooky again and kind of just do an outline of that cut crease that I did just to add some definition. And then I'm going to go in with my M441 brush and kind of just blend out that that outline that I did, and I'm doing the same for the other eye. Now I'm taking my M505 brush just to help out the blend with the detail work that I did with the cut crease. Now I'm taking my NYX Glitter Glue Primer, and I'm using my MAC Concealer brush. I forgot the number of it. I'll leave it down in the description bar below. And now I'm taking my NYX Glitter in Gold, and I'm placing that all over the lids. Using my NYX liquid liner in Matte Black, I'm just lining her lids and giving her a half wing. So that's what I'm doing right now. So now I am going back in with my M505 brush again, and I am taking a black eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm smoking out the liner into the outer corners. Now you could take any black you want. I just grabbed the first palette that was near to me and use this black, but if you're using the James Charles palette, you could use smoky if you want. So I'm just dragging it upwards into the outer corners. Sorry guys, the camera gave out on me, but I placed her lashes, and I used the premium lashes from Morphe in Eye Traction. And right now I am using the MAC Strobing Cream in Peach, and I'm just using it as a base for her foundation and all that stuff. And now with the Y15 brush, I am just color correcting underneath her eyes, and I use the LA Pro Concealer in Orange. And now Maybelline Fit Me foundation I am placing, and I'm using a Bare Minerals brush that I got a while ago. And the color that I'm using in the Fit Me foundation is the color Cocoa 355. And I'm just blending it into the skin. Back in with my Y15 brush again. I'm telling you guys, this is a great concealer blending brush in my opinion. I'm taking my Morphe concealer in C4.35, and I'm using that to conceal her under eye. Now I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the color Caramel, and I'm using that to brighten up her under eyes and any parts of the face I want to be highlighted and brightened. So that's what we're doing, and I'm still using the same brush, the Y15 brush, to do so and blend out the concealer. Now I am taking my Morphe's E48 brush and I'm dipping that brush into my Bobbi Brown Weightless Press-On Powder in the color Golden, and I'm just setting underneath her under eyes and any parts that I use that caramel concealer from NYX. Now to set all over the face, I'm taking my Morphe's brush in R3 and dipping that brush into the Morphe's Fluidity powder in filter number 10, and I'm just setting all over the face. So we are bronzing up the skin, and I'm using Morphe's Bronzer in the color Showman, and I'm using Morphe's M447 brush to apply the bronzer all over the face. Now I'm going to be cleaning up the bronzer, and I'm using my Sacha Buttercup, and I use my R3 brush to do so. So using the same brush, I am dipping that brush into the Fluidity filter number 10 powder, and I'm just cleaning up that setting powder underneath that bronzer. So I am taking the Continuous Mist Spray from Morphe and spraying her face, setting her face, and now I'm taking the Bretman Rock highlighting palette, and I'm using that to highlight her cheekbones and any place I want to highlight. I forgot the color that I used, but I'll leave it down in the description bar down below if you guys are interested. Taking my M434 brush, I'm dipping that brush into the color Daddy again, and I'm sweeping that color underneath her eyes, her waterline, just to smoke out her bottom eyes. Now back with the M505 brush, I went with the color Spooky, and I just put that in the outer corner of her bottom lash line. Now I'm taking the lip liner in Vibes, and I'm just aligning her lip, and it's from Morphe. Then going in with Morphe lipstick in Boo. And to finish everything off, I'm taking the lip gloss in the color Chill. And there you have it, guys. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye, guys.
Hey, kids. So my name's Kelsey. I'm also a makeup artist, but you know, Sophia borrowed me because, you know. But anyways, I sell lotions too. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It's MUA by KG.
It's all natural, it's organic.
Yes. Yes.
So if you guys are really into that and you really are conscious about what you put in your body, yes, it smells so good. If you're really conscious about what you put in your body, this is something that you need to check out, guys.
Yes.
And I'm super proud of her with her lotions, and there's going to be more to come. So everything that you see here will be down in the description box down below.
Yay.
And I will leave all her social media and everything so you guys could purchase these lotions if you're interested.
Yay. And today's my birthday too. So while you're there, wish me a happy birthday.
Exactly.
Thank you.